4th of July is one of the most popular beach holidays, but there are parking problems in Paradise. You're like, yeah, I know. ABC Action News reporter Stasia Olmos has been out monitoring parking at beaches in St. Pete all day. She joins us now from Pass-a-Grille with the latest.
It's an issue practically every weekend over the summer, but parking is especially painful on holiday weekends. Locals know that if you want to get a spot, you have to get here early, and today that meant by noon.
I live in Gulfport. My husband's dropping us off.
Deborah McDevitt's granddaughters are in town, which means a trip to Pass-a-Grille Beach.
We've been coming down here for years. It's one of our favorite beaches, but it's just ridiculous. Not just the price that goes up every season, but the fact that you can't park.
This locals learned there's not much parking in Paradise.
I was here in May with my other granddaughter who lives in Virginia, and I rode around for 1.5 hours. She was on the beach, and I could not find one spot.
Parking across St. Pete beaches filled up by noon Monday, and we watched as one spot opened. Someone was right behind to swoop in. It's a situation especially discouraging for those that can't walk well, if at all.
It's hard for me to find parking really easily here that have the handicap. You only have just a few of them, so it's tricky.
Lakeland resident Nydia Santiago relies on her kind friends to get her to the Gulf and then find a spot to park and walk back.
And then we have to watch because then you have to move in certain areas. You have to move your car every 2 hours.
At Pass-a-Grille, newer parking signs reserve rows for 3-hour business parking, and most side streets are for resident permits.
Well, I've been here eight and a half years. I live here and used to be able to park down here and in front of these stores here, and now that's dedicated just for the stores. No side streets you're able to park down, and literally you'll spend hours looking for a spot.
If you find a spot, the cost is also 50 cents more this year, now at $3.75 an hour, and if your vehicle is in violation, you can get a new ticket every 2 hours. The city of St. Petersburg implemented a few new transportation options, hoping to help with parking woes. That's the Sunrunner bus and the freebie shuttles. Most locals don't support the high-rise parking structures, but want more done.
I don't know, but I hope they come up with something because I love it here.
I reached out to the city to ask about parking advice as well as those handicap parking concerns. A spokesperson told me that there is a flat rate fee for St. Pete Beach. That's $20 this weekend for July 4th. However, they did not immediately address handicap concerns. Reporting in Pass-a-Grille, Stasia Olmos, ABC Action News.